Hello everyone. Today I wanted to talk about beauty booking timeline for brides. Okay, if you are engaged and starting to think about hair and makeup, this is something that I want every bride to know or wish they knew. You want to book your hair and makeup artist much earlier than you think. Most brides book anywhere from 6 to 12 months plus. If your wedding is in spring or fall, which are the busiest seasons by far, those dates go super fast. As I'm sure you can tell when you book your venue, sometimes they book out 2-3 years in advance even. And so you have to end up either going somewhere else or choosing a random date, right, to get the venue that you want. I can't tell you how many inquiries that I get where a bride reaches out not just a few months, but a few weeks before her wedding date. And I'm already booked. They're stuck trying to piece things together last minute, and it just adds to a lot of unnecessary stress. When you book early, you're not only securing your date from the get-go and checking that off your list, you're also giving yourself time to plan your preview, figure out your look, actually enjoy the process instead of rushing through it. Honestly, your hair and makeup is such a big part of how you feel that day. You want to feel comfortable, confident, like the best version of yourself, not worried about whether or not things are going to come together. So if you're newly engaged or just starting to plan, I would definitely move this up on your priority list. I'm personally currently booking 2027 and beyond. So if your bridal beauty is important to you and you haven't booked it yet, reach out sooner than later. On a side note, I will say that I did just book last night a June wedding. However, it was a Sunday, and so I did have availability, oddly enough. I would say April, May, June for sure. May and June. Super busy for beauty, for bridal vendors in general. Summer, not so much. And then fall is crazy, crazy, crazy. So if you have a September, October, even November wedding in 2027, you definitely want to start looking now if you haven't already, so you can be sure to secure the vendors that you want. I hope that helps. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.